What if he falls? The terrifying reality behind filming free solo op docs. He climbed that shit. Free climb. Okay, let's see.
Alex Honnold is the foremost free soloist in the world. He has free soloed routes that no one else can. To free solo means to climb without ropes or safety equipment. One false move, one slip, and it's over.
The risk in free soloing is always to fall off and fall to your death. I mean, that's pretty straightforward.
My directing partner and husband, Jimmy Chin, is a professional climber, and we were interested in making a feature-length documentary about his friend Alex.
When Chai and I first talked about making a film about him,
at this point,
we were talking about a character study, a general portrait of Alex, why he was extraordinary.
But we realized Alex was dreaming of doing something much bigger, much more dangerous.
You couldn't offer me any money.
The only thing that would justify making a movie with me is doing something that I'm like truly proud of.
To me, the big dream has always been free soloing El Cap. That is the culmination of anything I can imagine.
El Cap is monumental, 3,000 feet of sheer granite. Free soloing it would be one of the greatest accomplishments.
Bro, I think generally only 1% of
but is it
people
ethical to film someone as he risks his life?
Honestly.
When I found out Alex
I couldn't even
was
climb a
thinking
tree
about free soloing El Cap, Chai and I needed to step back and take some time to really think if this was something we wanted to take on.
Yeah, no, only one person on Earth has done it, bro.
Every filmmaker goes into situations without knowing what happens next. This is the truth of nonfiction. You can be mindful not to put the needs of a film before those of your subject.
So what's he?
How much?
Well, what's he hanging on then, though?
We had this ethical question: is he more likely to fall when we were there because we can be a distraction than if he's by himself?
I think he's studying the mountains to climb it.
I'm aware of that.
I assume so, because I think he's just hanging. Oh, he's hanging off the little gaps then.
Of success and failure are very, very thin. You just don't know what it's going to be that might tip the scale.
Yeah, buddy. Hey, guys. Crest of the mountain. That was perfect. I was pretty sick.
Interesting.
Mikey looks traumatized, dude.
Are you okay?
You know, it's a little stressful. I won't lie.
Fucking hell, man.
Alex was going to do the climb with or without us, but we decided that to be able to live with ourselves filming
look at this
we needed
angle,
to set
bro.
certain
Whoa.
guidelines. First, Alex's safety was always going to be the priority. And second, we needed to protect the integrity of his experience.
Nah, that's just mental, bro.
To be able to move forward on this film, the makeup of the crew was critical. They had to be elite professional climbers who understood what Alex was doing. Their interactions with Alex had to be carefully managed, and they had to remain completely neutral about Alex's decision to make or not make the attempt to free solo El Cap.
Might be top. Nah, this is the shit that you do that makes you like a top 10 human of all time,
Even
bro.
though we thought through every scenario carefully, it was still difficult to film Alex.
Oh, wait, you hadn't even made it just yet.
Do you ever get nervous before like rapping?
Do I ever get nervous?
Yeah.
Yeah. I get nervous every time I step to the edge. You want to
people like this, yeah, just have no like their mental health must be on a different type of level, bro. Climbers have insane muscle strength. Now, facts. Their grip and muscle strength is on a different level, bro.
See you on the other side.
Something Jim can't achieve. Yeah, Lich.
Had to be not only great at
This
shooting,
is years of just
but
training,
also very strong climbers and able to work under incredibly stressful situations and not make any mistakes.
It also helped that the crew was made up of Alex's friends. That added a layer of comfort, camaraderie, and trust.
But I also understand the reality of when something unexpected happens that's outside of your control. And then it doesn't matter how good you are. It doesn't matter how talented you are.
I put my foot on this, what looked like part of the wall,
and a piece about the size of a small backpack launch. And Jim is below me, Dave is below me.
That flew like right here. And then another one went like right here.
Fuck no. Oh. Yo, this is too like.
Professional climber is
you're falling for 20 seconds before hitting the ground and dying. Like
assessing them.
20 seconds of just your life flashing before your eyes, bro.
So yeah. You got real down there.
Why are we up here again?
We're up here because practice makes perfect. And I am far from perfect.
Essentially, over the course of 2 years, in the process of Alex training to free solo. Essentially, over the course of 2 years.
Look at these gaps he's holding on to. Look, it's nothing. It's nothing. It's nothing. Look, it's a finger, mate. Yo, this guy, like, people like this, yeah, are people you need to put in a mental asylum because this is nonsense. A singular finger and a couple fingers here are holding your whole body strength. Obviously, he's got a harness on here, but this is what he would be doing on a normal like basis. It's mental, bro.
2 years in the process of Alex training to free solo El Cap. Our process was to film him on the route and refine our choreography for the big day.
One thing we knew was that in certain instances, we needed to give him more space.
A good example was the boulder problem, the hardest part of the climb. Alex's issue is not that he could possibly die, it was that he didn't want to die in front of his friends. So ultimately, we decided to film that section remotely to minimize our presence.
They're remote cameras because we want to stay out of Alex's line of sight.
It was very technical filming the climbing. It was dangerous, it was extreme, and at the same time, we had to capture Alex's most intimate moments and try to get to know this person who is very, very uncomfortable with intimacy as he's preparing for the most difficult thing he's ever done in his life. So you're kind of tinkering in his head, and is that even a good idea? When the guys were still coming down from the wall, you know, Claire Popkin and I would be on the ground and start this, you know, second wave of Alex filming where he had to explore
how he twists his body and then fling himself. It's mental, bro.
The most challenging thing about the verite filmmaking was that a lot of it we spend 6 or 8 hours on the wall
living life on
very
the edge,
toiling work, and then I get down, and then there's another camera with a different crew that's all fresh and ready to hang out for the whole evening.
He's
like,
definitely ready to, like, you know, ready to just die, bro.
But those are kind of the key
moments.
Anytime
you can just leave,
you know, I get that.
He's accepted it, bro.
But it's still, you know, hard sometimes.
Overcome the fear. Yeah, like, he has though. He has 100%. Pinnacle of retardation.
For 2 years as he practiced
you know what?
I'll
give it to him, bro.
Climb.
He's just.
It's early June 2017.
A different type of human, bro.
I can tell that Alex is kind of peaking in terms of his training and everything he's doing. We had everybody dialing in our plans. We knew exactly where everybody needed to be, what their shots were.
They just love this that much that if he dies doing it, he doesn't care.
As a personal
his stamina and endurance must be mental as well.
Ask Alex when he thinks he's going to do it.
I see.
The directive was to stay out of he's going to do it.
Interesting. This is interesting. Kind of an insight on how he trains his, you know, fingers that much to be able to hold his body weight. Once you have a love and passion for something, the heights you can go reach, it's astronomical, bro. It really is. You know, look how smoothly his body is going up as well, by the way.
To ask Alex
smooth,
when he thinks he's going to do it.
Smooth.
The directive was to stay out of his sight,
bro.
Unless
this guy, I'm telling you, he doesn't goon. This guy does not goon, bro.
Our goal,
you know how weak he'd be if he was a gooner.
Reduce any sort of external pressure and really focused on giving him the purest experience that he could have.
His work.
Oh yeah.
Jesus. He crushed it.
Left gooning in 2025. Good. I don't know how many pull-ups he does a day. Probably mad amounts, bro.
On June 3rd, 2017, he decided he was ready to do it.
Well, he's definitely not going back down. He's coming up for sure. He's only going one way.
I'm running through all the different scenarios. I'm
do it.
It's a long way to go, to be fair. Very, very long way to go. Is this the top of it here? Is this the way you have to reach the top of that? Yeah, it goes back out. So he has to climb inwards, then go back out. Yeah. So yeah, there's more in it. Yeah. Yeah, there's still more.
He's definitely not going back down. He's coming up for sure. He's only going one way.
Imagine you're halfway. You see, bro. If you think you reach the top, and you still see there's another bunch of
if you fell
pathways to go. It's long.
What it would sound like, what I would say to people after it, what I don't know, like what the footage would be like, you know. And I'm just like in my mind, I almost couldn't control it. Couldn't control it.
Yo. Brother, yo. Look, bro, and he ain't even finished, bro. Yeah, man. So, he said to me, if you listen to what, bro, the whole world is passing away still. I'm not doing this for no one, bro. I'm not doing this for no one.
For almost 4 hours, we were on the edge of our seats, watching Alex make his way up El Cap, achieving something no human had ever done before.
Oh God! Oh my God! I'm so glad this is over.
Fair play to him, man. Honestly.
Jimmy, how do you feel?
Like a gigantic weight up on my shoulders, dude.
A lot of stress for everybody.
On June 3rd, 2017, Alex Honnold became the first person to free solo El Capitan. It took him 3 hours and 56 minutes. 3 hours and 56 minutes of being that high up in the air with no harness, no safety equipment, no nothing. Fair play to him, man. Genuinely. Did he get a Guinness World Record for this or something? He definitely mastered speed boosting in half space. Yeah, dude, that's the definition of speed boosting to my half spaces, bro. Nah, W videos, man. Free climbing the tallest crane in Dubai.
So here we are. Finally made it.
After this, I'm getting off. I'm tired and I'm hungry.
105 stories later. Took ages to get up here. The sun's about to come up. And I'm about to go up.
To do this is fucked.
Play around up here for as long as I
He ain't got
can
no equipment, no
caught.
safety on them. These videos tell my... Wait, hold on. Yeah, actually.
Let's do this.
These videos in my stomach, but they're so addictive. And it could do anything with your time in the world, yeah, but this is what you decide to do, bro. Is this even legal to do? Is this legal? Imagine doing this instead of playing champs. Yeah, nah. Mental. This is not legal, yeah? Nice. I feel fine, bro. You know why I feel fine? Because I'm not the one doing this shit, bro. I'm watching him do this shit. I'm watching this stupidity. So, I'm chilling. If you fall, you can harm others as well. Interesting. So this is the tallest building.
This is mental.
So now he has to go back down. Nice. So you see, what? Like honestly, what did he gain coming up here? Because he has to now go back down anyway. So what's the point? What did he actually gain from doing this? Where is it? I think Dubai, no?
That's probably the steepest crane I've ever seen. It's pretty much vertical. Huh?
Come downside.
Up and then down.
Now coming downside.
After.
Jordan Baker 9 says watched a guy climb one under construction a while back and they didn't expect people to be there late, so they ended up having to stay there hidden for like 3 days before they could leave.
Guys are just idiots, bro.
It's okay?
Like, you can actually just be at home sleeping and chilling, bro. Instead of doing this. Did you ever work on a crane?
You come upside or downside? Now.
Up and down.
Upside?
No.
Upside
No.
any helicopter?
No. Climb.
Climb?
Yeah.
You could even get fired for allowing him to do this, though.
Nah, for me, it's
normal.
normal.
Move and just chill out. Yeah, I mean, nothing really could happen if you're just chilling in safety.
I'll take one picture, you?
Yeah.
What's he meant to do? I mean, Say no, mates.
Can I go? It's okay.
Him allowing him to just climb the crane is mental, bro. Like, that's insane work. Just allowing him to climb the crane.
Probably the greasiest crane I've ever been on.
Look how like, every day, up and down, every single day. Why is he still going? I don't know, bro. This guy's. I just don't understand what you gain from doing it. And now he's going inside. Nice. What do you gain from this, bro? Honestly. I wish the guy climbed a crane in Dubai and the crane got slippery and it was so fucked. Imagine the guilt on the crane worker if the guy tells if the guy falls to his death, that I'm pretty sure the crane worker is liable.
Alright, so basically I was at the top
I'm chilling. I just think
of this crane. The sun's just come up. It was all peaceful and nice, and then suddenly the crane starts powering up like, and then it starts twisting.
Look how high it is, yeah. On this.
So I start to climb down.
Surely, yeah. I'm not gonna lie, yeah. I refuse to believe that he's doing this with no equipment. I truly believe that he's got a parachute on like just chilling on his back. I'm telling you now, bro. There's just no way. You see the guy climbing a building with some Spider-Man equipment? No, it's a free climb. Well, the guy's a bit silly then.
And see that the crane driver is inside his little cabin. Somehow it got inside it without me seeing.
Watch this one. Ah, I'm good off that, man. This is even useless.
He was driving the crane.
I'm watching the guy being stupid. Do you know how stupid that is? There's a community of freaks who love this. You need to go do something, bro.
So I said hello to him.
I'd pass out on 4.
Such a nice guy.
You wouldn't even catch me doing this. You couldn't pay me any money to do this, by the way. Surely getting down is harder. Probably, yeah.
Yes.
Like,
so now,
because you have to look downwards now, just look at how high you are.
On the greasiest crane in the world.
You just type rocket man. Greasy as well. Yeah, well.
Your feet are sliding everywhere.
I'm not knowing the conditions and shit. It's so scary. Hey man, niggas seriously do this shit, bro.
Chich_ says there's a documentary on a guy called Alex Harnold or some shit and he climbed El Capitan free climb. I beg you check that quickly after.
I'll see you.
Okay, now.
How many degrees is this shit up?
Be careful. These fat ones. Hard to grip onto.
Just climbing this and hear the crane make a noise, I'll probably jump out of fear. Why would you jump though? Surely you just at least yeah.
This is incredible. There's the sun. Such a legend.
See now, what would be hilarious? Or well, not per se hilarious here, but what would be funny, kind of, is if the crane driver, you see how he's standing here, yeah, just moves the crane, jiggles it, and he falls off and dies. Oh, mates. Yeah. Imagine you're standing there, you think you gotta go back down, can't get enough. Bro, you see what it is, yeah? Because he was saying that this shit was slippery as well. If you get something wrong, it's so over for bro. Or what's the man? Yeah, I watched the two you guys did. Yeah. Let me see. Is he gonna go back down? Go to 3 AM. I'm hungry.
Here's Palm Jumeirah. This is insanely cool.
Oh well, I guess he's not gonna show us getting down then.